A fish? Is that a fish? Yeah, it is. He was just swimming with it. There we go. There's a fish. Dude, that one clobbered it. Oh, right at the bank. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I continued to throw around some orange. This time I was using a little soft plastic. Then I went back to a silent crankbait with orange on it, and they're both killing it. Again, orange, chartreuse, even pink. Those bright colors really stand out this time of year, springtime that is. But come along with me in this fishing adventure. Let's see what we can get into. Let's get fishing. Good morning, guys. So I figured I'd try the boat ramp before everybody and their brother comes out today. It's pretty early in the morning. It's kind of cold too. It's about 30 degrees. But I'm gonna throw around this little rabid baits again, just to continue the orange color. Like I said, orange is a big color in my area in the spring. So we're gonna drag this little crawl on the bottom, have it on a little 16th ounce Ned rig. See if we can get on a Susky slaunch today. We do have a little cold snap coming through, so I don't know how it's going to affect the fishing. I mean, it went from spring like 70 clean down into the 40s, and like I said today, I think the high is like 43. Pretty sure I just missed something right there. Felt a little bit of a tug and I lifted up and my pincher was gone. But yeah, so now I have one pincher. Something definitely took it off. It's hard to tell what it was because even smallmouth, they can get aggressive. I don't want to say it was something with teeth, but there's a good chance it was something with teeth. Is that a fish? Yeah, it is. A little one. Thought I felt a little tap. And that little one-armed crawl. Oop. Popped himself off. You good, bud? Need help? There he goes. He's good. Self-release. All right, well, I was passing through this area, so I figured I'd stop and make some casts. I did tie on a chatterbait though instead of that crawfish because it's a little windy, so it's gonna be hard to feel for a bite. So I figured I'll just use a moving bait. The water has a little bit of a stain to it, so black and blue it is. Well, I hit up a few spots at the river, didn't have any luck, and a lot of that, it's just really windy out there. It's just like a big wind tunnel. So I decided to come out here to the creek. It's less windy, it's more sheltered from the wind because I got sort of big hill trees over there and same thing behind me. I'm gonna toss the crawl out here and see if we can get some creek smallies. There we go, there's a fish. Dude, that one clobbered it. This one feels nice. It is nice. Dude, that one hit it with some force. This is a good one. Jeez. Absolutely choked it. I actually bumped my leader line up to 10 pound. I was using 8 specifically because of this. They'll eat your bait so far back. And these bigger smallmouth, they have like sandpaper for lips, so they'll grind right through your line. So I figured I'd bump up my poundage. There we go. It's a pretty one. Fortunately, there is a lot of snags here. So probably gonna lose this bait, which we did. All right, we're gonna try this instead. So this is a football jig and I actually have a weed guard on it. Like I said, there is a lot of snags in here, so let's try this out. It's an 1/8 ounce North Branch tackle football jig, obviously black and skirted, as you can see. Is that a fish? Yeah, it is. He was just swimming with it. Another decent one. All right, number 2 on the old rabbit's crawl there. There we go. A pretty one. They both seem to be about the same size. I'm pretty sure there's a big one in here, probably a big female somewhere. Dang it, lost that one too. All right, well, I have one last Ned, and there's so many snags in here. I'm just gonna tie on this little square bill here. So this is, I believe it's a spring craw, but I seriously think this one's called a spring craw. The other one was called a river craw, but this one is a silent one by Susquehanna Custom Lures. We're gonna try this out. Oh, right at the bank. I've never even seen him. He came out of nowhere. There we go. Yeah, this guy literally came out of this thick brush right here. Smoked that little jerk bait. There we go, another one out of the creek. It's tough to hit these spots from the bank, but it's even tougher in summertime because everything's so grown up. Thankfully right now everything's dead, but it's a little tricky trying to cast a bunch of brush and stuff around you. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. As you can see, orange stands out and it gets the smallies to bite. But stay tuned to the channel because springtime is here and the bass are gonna be firing up in the creeks even more and in the river. But thank you for clicking this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider being a subscriber if you're not a subscriber. But I'll see you guys soon. Stay fishing, stay anchored.